check my app, I don't carry over 3,000 people. Don't tell it, say me go only Yoruba ni again so you akule ye na da. Ọlọ́run kan save me lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Èmi go bá ti bó lóṣù sùn.
Good morning, my neighbor. Hey, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? What up, guys? How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to my channel today. If this is your first time, you found this video and you felt like you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, and you felt like, oh, this girl rather might be interesting. Let me check. Anyway, you're right. She's an interesting person. My name is Funkeoshi, and it's nice meeting you. I hope that you're gonna find reasons to stay back and to subscribe, and of course to binge on other videos. Thank you so much, and of course, if you are returning subscribers, Goldie rather. I'm so pumped. Pardon me for any nonsense that may come out about today, but then hopefully nothing like that comes out. Thank you so much for always finding reasons to come back to watch this little girl right here. I really appreciate you, and of course I hope that it's the season of love. I hope that the season brings a lot of good tidings your way. Okay, so today's video I'm going to be running errands. When you hear running errands, you want to think of tiredness and boredom loading. For me, I felt, how can I turn this around? I cannot just go out like that and then I'll just come back like that. So let me bring you all along. So today it's Friday, and it's a typical running around day in Lagos for me. So I'm gonna be things I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be going to the bank for some transactions. I don't know if I'm not gonna be showing you inside the bank, but then I'm going to the bank. Afterwards, I need to buy a chair for my office space. Yes, I presently use a plastic chair, which I'm going to be showing you. I'll just do a B-roll of that in my office space. So I'm gonna be buying a swivel chair. That's a proper office chair today. Someone already told me about a particular place. I'm gonna be checking it out today to see and I hope that I get something that I love there. After that, I need to make some adjustments to my dress that I'm going to be wearing to church on Sunday. Then our water just got filled up, so if you're hearing cry, pardon me, okay? Yeah, that's all for today. I really hope that you guys have fun, but before we go along today, please take your time to click on the like button. It doesn't take more than a second. Why is this important? Why do I always say that you should click on the like button? It's because it helps the YouTube algorithm to know that this video is something that is worth watching. So when they see that people like it, they promote it to other people. It comes up on people's timeline. They basically push it to other people to watch, and that is something that will be beneficial to my channel, to me. So please take your time to please just take that little second to click on the like button so that the YouTube algorithm can promote that video. Thank you so much. Without further ado, let's go into the day. One more thing that I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be going to Arena. My camera has been faulty for the longest time. For more than 6 months, I've not been using my cameras because the power button doesn't it doesn't click again. So I'm going to be taking it to Arena today to go repair. At least I'm going to be showing you that too. And I really hope that I come back with a working camera. So that's all for today. Let's go. So still on the errands that I'm going to be running today for myself, definitely. It's a Thanksgiving service on Sunday. Yes, I'm choosing on Friday, and it's a Thanksgiving service on Sunday. I attend Harvesters, and in December, if you're a Christian, you should know that this is a period where churches, have Thanksgiving service to wrap up the year, to thank God for everything He has done, and specifically 2021 has been so good to me. God has been so good and kind to me, yes, in this year. So I know how it goes, how it's done in churches. You have to dress in your traditional regalia, traditional attire, look your best, and just come boogie down and dance the way you would dance to Owambe, dance like that. The way you would dress rather to Owambe, dress like that to church for the Thanksgiving service. So I decided to search my wardrobe for something to wear, and then I saw this beautiful dress actually for my friend's wedding. She got married in 2018. I can't remember. There is a life, you're watching this year. So I said, let me try it on, and voila, it couldn't pass here. Couldn't pass here. I tried pulling it from below. So and thankfully for me, it has enough allowance. Yes, it has enough place to losing it and then give me more room. Yeah, so I don't have a tailor right now, but I'm going to go in search of tailor today to also help me losing it and then make it sizable for me. It's not like I've gone bigger, but then I've gone a little bit bigger than this dress. I love it so much. I'm going to take a picture on Sunday. If I eventually find someone to do it for me, I'm going to take a picture on Sunday for you to see how it looks on me. Okay, so that's one of the errands for today. Okay.
Mom Baba Joe, auntie ma drop aṣọ on so down. Abi ma to close lẹ́yìn. E ma to close. Mo dey drop aṣọ woman.
After checking in with the tailor, I headed to the bank, and then here is me waiting for my boat driver to arrive while sitting under the canopy. You know how it is right now with banks in Nigeria, there has to be a canopy outside. And then my boat driver arrives, and then I walk down to the car to meet with him.
You have to. Okay. Yes, sir.
How's your day?
Fine, how is yours going?
Fine, thank you. Where are we going?
CMD Road.
Kamagodi.
Yes.
After the
Yes, please.
And now we're on our way to the chair shop. That's the best way I can describe it. To the shop where I'm going to be getting the chairs it is at CMD Magodo. If you're familiar with Lagos, Nigeria mainland, yes, if you know Otedola Bridge, you should know CMD Road. So the shop is right under Otedola Bridge in case you're interested in getting yourself this kind of swivel chairs. So I got there, but unfortunately the person who sells the chairs wasn't there, so his colleague or his friend begged me to wait, that he hasn't gone far, he just went close by. And while waiting, I decided to check the chairs to know which one I'll be going for, and eventually I saw one that I liked. This particular chair goes for 25,000 naira. That's how much I bought it. It started from 35,000, but then we were able to reach 25,000 naira. This shop doesn't have a shade, so it's dusty, and then this is him cleaning it with soap, and I think he used kerosene. And then I only set out to buy chair, but something that I didn't plan for entered my eye. Yoruba we call it ojukokuro, but then I still like it because I'm a lover of art.
Something I didn't plan for. Bye. Hey.
I saw this particular painting, and then I bought it for 10,000 naira. Okay, so on my way back home, something hilarious, super hilarious happened with my boat driver. Usually I sit at the back most of the time, in fact all the time. Whenever I order Uber, Bolt, whichever, all these taxis, I sit at the back. But today my chair and the painting had to be put in the back seat, so I sat in front. And this is one of the reasons why I always avoid sitting in front, because these drivers will always find something to say, and I've always had boring conversations, and you see talkatives. But today, for some reasons, I don't know, this conversation was interesting. We saw a policeman that stopped a particular vehicle, and then the driver started saying they don't catch Yahoo boys, and I was like, how would you say they are Yahoo boys just by looking at them like that? So he says he's been working for so long, he has carried a lot of them, especially Yahoo girls. I said, so Yahoo girls, how you take know them? He started talking the way they dress and everything. So somehow the conversation got into, I don't want to say the English word because YouTube might take it down, but they won't understand the Yoruba word, which is Olosho. So he said he has carried a lot of Loshos. By the way they dress, you will know them. Anyway, this is a very, very interesting conversation. He ended up saying his wife materials. That's where he said it, and compared me This was super, super hilarious. And I'm glad that I recorded it to show you guys. Anyway, no faces were shown. My face wasn't showing, his face wasn't showing. I didn't even know I recorded him. He didn't know I recorded him. Anyway, enjoy.
Me, I don't drive. Check my app. I don't carry over 3,000 people for this my car, and I don't work out all around Lagos. So I have my reason for saying that.
What if the person is going for an event? You know, December now there'll be a lot of events. All this
My sister, forget it. Make I tell you my own story. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi gan-an ní Yorùbá nìyí again sọ Yorùbá kó lè yé yín dáadáa. Ọlọ́run kàn save mi lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni èmi kò bá ti bó lóṣó sùn. Nígbà tó lóṣó kó báàgì bíi mẹ́ta síbi ó kó méjì síbi ó kó méjì sínú bùtù ó wá kàn dání kò sanwó apartment àwọn yẹn wá lé kúrò nílé. Bí tó ti ń lọ abáde mi gbé mo dúró de mo tún bá gbé báàgì ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ fọlọ́fọlọ́ sọ́wọ́n yẹn. Àwọn ṣá ń wúro ṣá gbé apartment. Nígbà tó gbá tó dé tó kó kúrò lápapọ̀ kò mọ bí tó ń kó lọ àṣẹ ọ̀dọ̀ China ló ń kó lọ àwọn Lebanese àwọn Korea. Nígbà tá a dẹnu gate wọ́n ní wọn kì í búbá ò kì í wọlé àfikà park síta mo dúró síbẹ̀ fún over 1 hour. Nígbà tó rí pé òun ò lówó san ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe oríṣiríṣi. Àjọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí mo kọ́kọ́ tán yín síbẹ̀ yẹn. If I want to wicked her that day, I will sleep with her now because you have no choice.
It's not wickedness. It's not going to be wickedness to her because that's her job.
Momo, you can see all those stuffs. Experience it from when they don't have money, they use whatever is available
To pay the money.
My sister, you are materials. When we see them, we know this is materials. Material tí mo sọ ni pé eléyìí housewife material or to marry single material that know what he's doing. Not somebody that is running after
Just
men.
because of the way I'm dressed.
Forget it, Jare. If you show your face now, look at the way you put on lower earring, you do not put on. Look at the way you are smiling, you sit in the front, you keep quiet, you are pressing your. Forget to no be iPhone be this so.
So na only lotion dey use iPhone.
No be òun ló lójú o. Àwọn ló lójú o.
When I no carry that iPhone, no be say I no fit buy am o.
Àwọn ló lójú, I won't lie to you. I can't no be joke o if I. Ẹ wo. Bá ti gbé wọn bẹ́yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ sure. O lè gbé wọn débi tó lọ báyìí. Kówó tuntun jáde 200, 1,000.
Fún yín wọ́n ti fún yín ní extra.
Wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ over iṣẹ́.
Èyí náà dẹ̀ gbà dára fún yín ní extra.
Ìṣe nígbà máa gbá náà. Àwọn ṣọ́ ọ tó bá jẹ́ pé
ẹ jèrè iṣẹ́ olóṣù.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀rọ̀ sọ.
Kí ló kàn wọ́n?
Wọ́n mọ̀rọ̀ sọ. Because mi mo ti rí kan ní tó fẹ́ transfer sí mi 3 million mo rí lákàntì ẹ̀ lórí iṣẹ́ olóṣù yìí náà. Àìmọye mi máa fẹ́ transfer wá rí 400,000 lórí iṣẹ́ olóṣù yìí náà.
So he dropped me home. I dropped my chair and painting, and I told him to wait and take me to arena where I'm going to be repairing my camera. And then I shocked him after praising me at first that I sat in front, and that made me allegedly a good girl. I sat at the back. I cannot come and go and kill myself, so I sat at the back. And here we were going to arena, and finally we arrived at Arena, Lagos Arena in Oshodi.
I'm now in Arena. A lot of things have changed. I'm almost getting lost.
So I finally found my camera guy's shop, and this is him checking out the camera to know what it is. And then at some point I was scared. I was like, hey, wait, be like I said this camera don't buy, because he just drops it and I was like, kilo de.
Don't drop them.
But then he told me that I need to get some things. I need to buy some things. That's the power button. I need to buy it again. And so yeah, I headed home. This was around 5. On my way home, something annoying happened. My boat driver that was taking me home farted in the car. As in, the guy mess. He dropped bomb for Yansh. You should understand what I'm saying. Because who else would do? we should say, how did I know? Who else would have done it? So just 2 of us in the car, and this guy just lock up. You know, even do like say do anything. I was so frustrated. I just had to use my face mask. Hey guys, so yeah, obviously the energy has reduced. I left the house pumped, but right now I'm so knocked out. It's 8:30 p.m. and I just got home. Spent about close to 4 hours in traffic. Anyway, so I was able to do the things that I wanted to do. I was able to give my clothes to the tailor. I was able to go to the bank. I was able to take my camera out for repair, but then I couldn't collect it today. Apparently, I think it has more issues than I thought it had, so I'm going to be going back. I was told to come back on Monday, but I'm not sure I'm going back on Monday. Yeah, but basically it was a busy day, but then success by the end of the day. Thank God. Thank you so much for following me. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Yeah, so try to give it a like if you did, so that the algorithm can advertise the video to more people to watch. My name is Funky Rush, and I'll see you next time. I'm tired, so sorry for the low energy. Bye.